Hello and welcome to News at 7. Now let's make a start with the headlines of the day. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates State TB Hospital constructed at an estimated cost of 8.74 crore rupees. And BJP government says one thing, does another, says spokesperson of Congress MLA Govindas Konthojam. Chief Minister N. Biren has inaugurated a State TB Hospital constructed at an estimated cost of 8.74 crore rupees. Chief Minister maintains that people's cooperation is needed to prevent and save from TB disease. The construction of a State TB Hospital began in the year 2010 at Kairao Wangkem in Kairao Assembly constituency. Minister of Health L. Jayantakumar, Forest Minister T.H. Shyamkumar, local MLA L. Rameshwar Maitei and many MLAs attended the inaugural function. Chief Minister further said TB is a curable disease. Earlier in a year, 2,000 or 3,000 people were found suffering from TB disease, but not more than 1,400 to 1,500 suffers from this disease, which proves that it is need of the hour to control the disease. Prime Minister Narendra Modi aims to eradicate the disease within 2025 from India, which the state has been translating into action. New policy has to be implemented to make it successful. Leaflets must be distributed at hill districts to make them aware. Awareness must also be given at a valley through local clubs to make them understand on how to control and prevent from TB disease.
TB lena side koi kiyo to ko na me bose na thok su na me kari di na thok to se sai nagar Raju director ga the principal secretary na koi se na the honorable minister na koi kari di na thok to no na thok ko na ma ge awareness wa de aur awareness kala to budo no koi to ko tra government of the awareness adu di chaubugi pattern chaubugi style do hana de ko to kari no di hana sahi ma mi lising hum mari na rame tv na manipur di reporter hujikna tangkhai mu handara lising ma ga sami sama bu nai adu lising sami sama si kari de ta wi bi masai gi honorable minister na hai do matam sana nan the vaccine ka phok do ba kai do to check lo do bu ni sa da sum bane adu di kamai prevent to hai kan adu masai thane man ai gi di me ana thani di mai government anubol action si di once a koi tauni hai ba a koi gi idea da adu gi lei ra ba adu di khutuk ka ho ta.
On the other hand, Minister of Health L. Jayantakumar said, health sector is very important in people's life. TB disease is a big challenge for the human being. People must extend support to the doctors and nurses to lead a healthy life.
Policy amoina, the Honorable Prime Minister ki magi wakalonda, tamai fadabni habiki qualities of major company meam ki marakta by 2025. Lakme 25 se sigi manunda kugi India gi mafum singagi tongon jaga de TB habelena si muthala si habiki kugi antam muthami machine am se funa machine dream machine promises machine commitment of the Honorable Prime Minister machine apoi machine been materialized to thamo doctor ko
Congress spokesperson MLA Govindas Konthojam alleged that BJP-led government says one thing and does another. He was speaking at the inaugural function of annually held special free revision course of the Class 10 appearing students of Ningthokong. He said, for a better society, we need to groom best students. He further added that, keeping politics aside, what the public needs is to observe the works and functions of the representatives of the people. MLA Govindas continued that the government is making a fool of the public by overstating about the Beti Bachao Beti Padhao and putting up banners across the state. He said there is not a single women college in the recent undertaking of aided colleges under the government, and this is one big example of the government's recklessness towards the scheme.
chance okay lamdam ama khungam ama state ama country ama si sound badal din ta na bang doy niya ay ko hona ba di matok ta hona ba da ay ko masak presang ni hona na so ay imungi condition na ngam da bang ay am dali madok ay ko wi ado ba lay ba sina posing si yaw ngam da na no ay kan lay ba lay ba do ado ko man ba ni ay na ka dali si vote pa na kita ko na te ran di kita ko na te ran di do pe ba ran di ta ko ay sarkar di do
Under the funding of K. Gojendro Trust, ADC Ningthokong organized the 7th free revision course, and altogether 31 local teachers and some guest lecturers will educate the students. Unknown miscreants fired 2 rounds of bullets at the residence of Sorokhaibam Sarachandra, Subedar of IRB 3rd Battalion at Thangmeiban, Yumnam Lekai. People in the area staged sit-in protest against the incident at the complex of Thangmeiban Improvement Club. Speaking to Astrava News, General Secretary of Panthoibi Women Association, M. Abena Devi, appealed not to repeat such incidents in the future.
Marang gino kamay tao bono Canada nungay tabagi kapino mangonda nungay tabigira na tragana dumay na kapambase masi ako'y na yung penda ba miso omba kolam ba yaw raga di madugi dahil ta kanana oidoy no magi marana karino masi atuba matamda tawrami ba isa inausing do na atuba matamda sengtok pira.
Member of Assembly Assurance Committee MLA Joy Kishan questioned the concerned authority over the non-functioning of shopping mall at Moray, which was inaugurated on 25th of November in the year 2015. Members of the committee MLA R.K. Imo, O. Lukhoy, K.H. Joy Kishan and Dr. Y. Radheshyam today inspected the shopping mall at Moray Trade Center. MLA Joy Kishan demanded a prompt answer from the director of Manitco over the matter. However, the director and other stakeholders provided different answers over the non-functioning of the shopping mall. The director assured the MLA that the shopping mall will start functioning within 21st of December. The Assurance Committee with concerned officials also inspected the condition of Moray Trade Center. Now, before proceeding with the news, let's have a short break.
I am the starter. We work it together. I am the adventure. When we chase it together. I am the after party. When we rock it together. Stylish, but it's stylish only when we live it together. The next gen Maruti Suzuki Ertiga. Move together in style.
Now, coming back to the news, World Disability Day was observed today at the Institute for Children with Disability at Lakhipur, Jiribam. The observation was organized by Achievement of Rising Maiden and attended by many persons, including Chairperson of Jiribam Municipality S. Ashanti Devi and President of Parents Association of ICDP Jiribam S. Yadav. Additional SP of Jiribam H. Basulal Singh said, "We must respect disabled persons and should not discriminate them."
National Day of Persons with Disabilities haina hana pangthoknarami 2007 phauba.
District Social Welfare Office, in cooperation with Handicapped Development Foundation Manipur and Tamenglong Handicapped People's Association, also observed World Disabled Day at the indoor stadium of Tamenglong. At the function, Chief Medical Officer of Tamenglong, Sambo Golmei, handed over wheelchairs to 13 differently abled persons. The function was also attended by Assistant Commissioner of Tamenglong, Sarath Aroju, and District Election Officer Maidin Bui. During the function, District Election Officer of Tamenglong conducted an awareness program in relation to the participation of disabled persons in election and gave a demonstration of using the EVM. One-day voluntary blood donation camp in connection with World Disability Day was held at Ronglaubi LP School in Bishnupur district. The blood donation camp was held under the sponsorship of Chenims Porompat and State Blood Transfusion Council. More than 100 persons donated blood at the camp. Associate Professor of Chenims Dr. Ogit Chandra attended the camp. A public discourse on special attention to differently abled persons was also held in connection with the blood donation camp. Former Principal of Moirang College A.K. Sundar Gopal Singh, President of Lions Club of Moirang P.H. Nobin and Advisor of Bharat Vikas Parishad Moirang Kendra N. Joy were the main guests on the occasion. All Manipur Disabled and Handicapped Person Development Agency Singchamaiting Amaka has organized International Day of Disabled Person 2018 and Singchamai Kendra Disabled Pension Scheme Distribution Function at Singchamaiting Amaka Khitri Laikai Community Hall. OC of City Police and Ingocha Social Worker Oromen and others were present in the function. Pensions and blankets has been distributed to the disabled persons as part of the function.
Disable insurance scheme life secure insurance
In what could be termed as ill fate, 3 siblings among 6 from a family who are mentally retarded sought attention who has a Good Samaritan's heart. Matia, 51, wife of late Basil of Mautafo, has 6 children, out of which 2 daughters and 1 son are prescribed as mentally retarded by State Medical Board for issue of disability under the Medical and Health Services Government of Manipur in 2005. However, they are still deprived of any benefits provided for disabled persons. The eldest one is 31 years and the youngest is 20 years. The 3 mentally retarded stayed at orphanage home Kanglatongbi for 4 to 5 years. The remaining 3 sons who are normal have dropped out studies due to financial constraint after their father passed away. The mother at present runs a small grocery shop in front of District and Session Court Senapati to run the family. Advisor of Senapati Disabled People's Association Manipur SDPAM, T.H. Johnson Kaiko said, even though different aids and appliances have been distributed to the differently abled persons in the district, no aids could reach the ill-fated 3 siblings till date. Facilities for mentally retarded persons are not included in the association's program. Mother and advisor to the SDPAM further appealed the authority concerned of the district and state government to consider the grievances of the family and extend all possible help on humanitarian ground.
Aduga disable asigumba imung asida concerned authority among government of Manipur the request towning body moibu mating pangbiba sentum da oirabusu financially dagi moi lambi amadana ting pangbi rebadi aikoigi association gi makhadagi nungaiba haiba si khoi phongdok jagningi
87th Battalion CRPF of Uchathel Jiribam organized cleanliness campaign under Swachh Bharat Abhiyan scheme. Second in command of the battalion, Sunil Kumar, said the cleanliness campaign that began from December 1 will also be conducted at different areas as well as fogging to prevent from mosquito bite disease till December 15. MP of Rajya Sabha K.S.H. Bhavananda said farmers can earn surplus income by using unused agricultural lands after harvest. He was speaking at the inaugural function of 5 days training program on advancement in seed testing for Northeast Hill region organized by the Joint Director of ICAR Complex for Northeastern Hill region. The function was attended by Director of National Seed Research Training Center, Varanasi, Dr. Arvind N. Kumar, Dean of College of Agriculture, Professor J. M. Laishram, Director of ICAR Complex for Hill Region, Umyam, Dr. N. Prakash, and Joint Director of ICAR Manipur, Dr. Y. Meghajendra. MP Bhavananda added that farmers can earn a surplus income by planting seasonal crops on unused agricultural lands after the main harvest.
And I'm surprised to know that this has come down, decreased up to just 14% presently. So the kind of decrease that has come in agriculture farming is alarming. And that's why our Prime Minister Narendra Modi is giving a lot of importance on the farming side. And you know, we have the highest number of population. We have a lot of mouths to feed, but very little that we can we gather from the people.
In order to carve a better society for the disabled persons, Kanglei Mime Theatre Repertory is working towards it by giving main roles to its deaf and mute artists. Speaking to Astava News, Director of Kanglei Mime Theatre Repertory, Dr. Y. Sadananda said disabled persons can join his theatre. We have a report.
Mime hariba art form asigidi akoi loan thoktaba na pangba si moigidi masi khwai chenabam oye na dain khan bade ki ai yahunjabani akoina moidegi su tammi adigi akoina su moida tambi haidi moina sinariba akoigi ingit ki oiba maigi maithong gi oiba mayam se akoigi mind dum sinaba yai moisi akoigi theater sida yaro matungda de moisi inferiority complex haidi akoidi tondharabani akoidi loan thoktrabani differently able kanguni kain moida akoigi karimta akoi nungang akiba kaidoba amata leitre pura normal person lamgi type ta se kudamoina ai South Korea da ai kaino Egyptian ne siga inauto ne siga pui loan thokpa akoigi artist sing je loan thokto mana lusinga pu satna lerme haidi moji yamna ai theater si yaw matungda yam intellect oiba adegi mi ki daba adegi personality development se moida yam bajana tawe haibisma haijeningi.
Now the national news. The Supreme Court Monday deferred till the 3rd week of January the hearing on the plea filed by Zakia Zafri challenging the clean chit given by the Special Investigation Team SIT to then Gujarat Chief Minister Narendra Modi in connection with the 2002 Godhra riots. Zakia, the wife of Ehsan Zafri, an ex-MP who was killed in one of the worst incidents during the riots, has challenged the Gujarat High Court's October 5, 2017 order rejecting her plea against SIT's decision. A bench of Justices A.M. Khanwilkar and Hemant Gupta posted the matter for hearing in the 3rd week of January. An encounter broke out between terrorist and security forces in Sangran village of Sopian in Jammu and Kashmir in the wee hours of Monday morning. Initial reports trickling in suggest that security forces pinned half down the terrorist and are exchanging gunfire. There are no reports of injuries as yet. Around 2 to 3 terrorists are believed to be trapped in the area. This comes after 2 terrorists were killed in an encounter in the Crew area of Jammu and Kashmir's Pulwama district last week. Arms and ammunition were recovered from the slain terrorist. The police stated that no collateral damage took place during the encounter. Now, before we close, the headlines once again. Chief Minister N. Biren inaugurates State TB Hospital constructed at an estimated cost of 8.74 crore rupees. And BJP-led government says one thing does another, says spokesperson of Congress MLA Govindas Bonthocham. With this, we end today's news in English. Thank you for joining us. Have a good night.